the Red Bull Ring in Austria. The racetrack is the venue for an exceptional competition.
We're here at the Red Bull Ring to finish off a competition that originated from the signature edition of Gran Turismo 5.
Gran Turismo 5 is the most realistic racing simulation on the market. 15 players have qualified online for a showdown in Austria. Everything is at stake. As soon as they arrive, the 15 players rapidly realize that the next 2 days will be unforgettable.
This challenge is pretty incredible. You've got this chance to win an SLS.
The competitors come from all over the world and are united by their love of fast cars. However, until now, only in the virtual world of computer games. Until today. The SLS AMG is on the cover of Gran Turismo 5, and we want to give selected fans the chance to experience the Mercedes brand in person as well. And incidentally, to win an SLS AMG. However, it won't be easy. Under the supervision of the AMG Driving Academy, the participants will have to give their best for 2 days, most of the time on a real racing track. However, the racing professionals' first challenge takes place on familiar terrain. The 2-day pursuit of points begins with time trials on the simulator, the first proof that the participants have truly earned their place here. The results after the first challenge?
Italy leading Spain.
Day 2, the day of decision. Today, it's time for the competitors to hit the racetrack. They're accompanied by the experienced motorsport professionals Bernd Schneider and David Coulthard.
I'm here to observe, and if something obvious happens, then I'll make a comment. I think the SLS represents the sort of pinnacle of Mercedes and AMG's vehicles, and it's a beautiful car.
However, only one of the 15 gamers will be able to take home the SLS. With the help of David Coulthard and Bernd Schneider, the competitors learn what it truly means to drive a real super sports car. The Gran Turismo 5 game was definitely good preparation for them all, although the driving skills cannot be trained in a purely virtual environment. Not every competitor is sitting in a real SLS AMG for the first time today.
Well, I went to see a friend who worked for a Mercedes-Benz car seller in France to help me test a real SLS AMG car. So I had the chance to test drive 2 different cars, and it was really great.
After the training, the moment of truth. The tension is plain to see on the competitors' faces. Those who fail now can forget the dream of the super sports car, and those driving with a heavy foot instead of a clever head won't get far.
There's obviously a number of different disciplines that the drivers have to do here, which is more about control than it is about outright speed.
The candidates' adrenaline kicks in when the second challenge starts. Now, they all know precisely what's at stake here.
Certainly some of the events we only get one run at, so you make one mistake and you could easily find yourself in last place.
The competitions are an emotional roller coaster for all.
I was 7th, but then I won the next event that hasn't been calculated yet, so I'm in with a shot at the top 4 depending on how I go out here.
Anything can happen, really. Who knows?
Yesterday it didn't start so well with 13th place, but today's another day. Hopefully I'll be able to move up a few more places.
We are looking at the times and making a calculation, but it's very tight.
After 4 nerve-wracking competitions, it's time for the critical question. Who is in the final? The others are good. It'll be difficult to win. It'll be a very close finish. The top 7 are all very close, especially between 4th and 7th place. At the end, only 2 are competing for the dream car.
Marco Calvo and Guy Fossers.
Tens of thousands of computer gamers were able to qualify. At the end, It came down to a showdown between Guy Forster from Ireland and Marco Calvo from Spain. Only one final event stands between them and winning the SLS AMG. For whoever wins the drag strip, a dream will come true. Only a few fractions of a second separated them. The SLS AMG goes to Spain. After 2 days of excitement and adrenaline, Marco Calvo is the happy winner.
I was very afraid of Guy because he was very fast all the days, and finally I could beat him. So I'm very happy.